Hello everyone, here we are in another tournament game. Today we have the 1 seed Perfect versus the 4th seed Panda. It is our other semi-final game here, and it's gonna be a good one. But before we get into it, let's go ahead and get the map and enemy selection done. Perfect, you are the higher seed here. What do you want, the map or the enemy?
I want the map.
Alright, and what are we going to be doing today?
Let's play Derelict.
We're going on Derelict. And Panda, what enemy do you want?
I don't know. Outlaw?
Outlaw. Alright, so we have Derelict Outlaw in gold. We'll go ahead and let our contestants change accordingly. And we'll see what happens in this semi-final matchup. Winner goes on to the championship to face my co-host actually today, Fel Revenant. So everybody's in the house here. Let's go ahead and see what they're doing. Got 2 Pauls, that's pretty normal. Everyone's getting their boosters on. I got my 1 booster on, of course, my power capacity. Tried and true for this tournament. Alright, both boosters are on for our contestants. They have the non-variant weapons, which is good. And whenever they ready up, we will get it underway. So they can tweak their builds a little bit more, make sure they are good to go. I see Fel's already ready to get into this match. Panda is ready, waiting on Perfect, and I'm sure he'll be ready soon. The calm before the storm. It looks like we're going to have Juggernaut versus Juggernaut on Derelict. This will be an interesting one. And Perfect is ready, so let's go ahead and get this semi-final matchup underway. But of course, first, the loading screen. Everybody's favorite in this tournament. The calm before the storm, as I've mentioned before. Time to think about what you are going to do, what the positioning is going to be like, what's your first spawn going to be, are you in the right position? All going through our contestants' heads right now. But what's going through my head right now is who I'm going to be following. I'm going to be following Perfect here for Wave 1. My co-host, Fel, will be following Panda.
Okay, I'll follow Panda.
In one of the other videos, I think I went into who I followed first. I think that might have been the previous one. If you haven't checked that one out, go find it and see. Shameless YouTube plug.
Yeah, if you do Nimbus, it doesn't matter who you follow.
That's kind of true. Alright, here we are on Derelict. Let's see where they're going. They're both going to this side. That's not really a big surprise here. Alright. Panda's over here. Perfect is also on this ramp. And Panda's actually going through there, trying to block spawn. But looks like Perfect is also going to go through there, trying to follow Panda. So some positioning early on here. And enemies are on the field. And we are officially underway in this matchup. Perfect versus Panda. Semi-final round. Winner goes on to the championship to play Fel Revenant, who is the co-host here today. What's going to happen? I have no idea. Let's find out. Looks like both contestants are off to a good start, as the enemies are getting a little bit more scattered here, looking for new spawns, and I believe Panda found one, so that's good for him right off the bat. Check the early score, Panda on top, 1,800 to 400, so that's a good lead for him. The Perfect going to the back of the map, trying to find some enemies up on the upper ledge. Does find them, gets rid of them quickly, and on to the next spawn. Nothing really back here as Panda comes back around. New spawns are on the backside. It looks like Perfect will take the left, Panda on the right. Perfect might be in a better position right now, but Panda catches right back up. And we're down to the last 2 enemies already here on Wave 1. Down to 1. 1 dog. And at the end of Wave 1, it is Panda on top, 3,200 to 1,400, following Panda here for Wave 2.
Enemies incoming.
Once again, side by side are our contestants. Panda going, getting the early jump, trying to. Let's go ahead and follow him through the door. Down to the lower level. Nice combos by Panda, getting a little bit of the Paul laid in there as well. Back hallway. Decides to go straight down. Big spawn for him, it looks like. At least a few enemies here on top. Another nice combo. Perfect coming into the fold as well. But Panda trying to get into a different position already. He is quick around this map. Shockwave again, getting him a lot of combos and kills. Check score again, Panda, 4,800 to 3,100. Perfect, catching up a little bit here on wave 2. These are both extremely skilled contestants. And Panda over here, back area, not too terribly much. A few enemies that he can pick off quite easily. Does well, on to the next section. Few down below, once again, smartly making sure these enemies are dead before moving on. Except leaving that one Raider, though, but that's not really a big prize for him right now. He's looking for big spawns and big combos. Perfect over there, across the way. Looks like these guys are forming a pincer maneuver on these enemies over off of LZ. Down to the last few enemies on wave 2, so another quick wave for our contestants. And there's one over here. Looks like Panda might be in a better position. Panda does get it at the end of wave 2. It is 7,100 to 3,700. Panda, a commanding lead here, going into wave 3, following Perfect. I'm going to get over here so don't block any spawns. Check that score again. That is correct. So following Perfect here in wave 3, it is a hack. We'll see what happens.
Are we going to stay on the object?
So, Fel, if you want to go ahead down there and start it, I'm going to see what our contestants decide to do. Normally one of us takes a look at it, but right now Panda is on the objective, so is Perfect a little bit trying to get on as well, so they're going after kills and points here on the objective. I'm going to join them here at the back, out of the way. We'll let them battle it out, see what happens. Looks like Perfect is going to break off a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and try to stay equidistant between the two. Fel, if you don't mind, make sure you stay in the objective as I follow both of them.
No problem.
Alright, just trying to stay with both of our contestants who are conveniently side by side right now. The hack is going up, which is good. Both contestants going for the kills right now. Check score, 9,400 to 6,000. Panda still has the lead here in this game. And Perfect up top, and now Panda back down below near the objective. Perfect looking to try to get some extra kills outside here. No problem with the hack so far. Panda looks like he is out for a couple more kills, but then back into the objective. Smart by him. Perfect, looking for more enemies. Panda found some over there, and Perfect is going back in for a couple more objective points. Some more enemies up this way. Enemies, I'm not on the menu. Please go after our contestants. They want you very much, I believe. Alright, and with that, the hack is done. I'll be back to following Perfect primarily. And we'll see what happens in the rest of this wave. Panda, lots of kills here with the paw. It's going to help him out. So he is doing well with it. Perfect getting a lot of combos also through this corridor. Down to the last few enemies here on this wave. Let me go ahead and break off and grab a few nades as well as it's cleanup time on wave 3. And at the end of wave 3, almost, there's one more enemy, so we gotta wait for him. And looks like Perfect is in a better position to get this one. Coming back out, though, being very elusive.
As expected.
The Panda gets it! 14-2 to 9-2. Panda still in the lead. Falling Panda here on wave 4.
Enemies headed your way.
Panda once again, early jump. Try and get to that spawn really quickly, and he does. Perfect going toward the bottom spawn, though, trying to cut off another one for Panda. It's a game of positioning right now. Nice by Perfect. Lots of combos. That'll help him out. Panda right here in the middle. And another big combo there for Perfect. That'll help as well, but Panda's laying into the Hydra. Constant action here in this game. Both contestants fighting over similar spawns right now. Panda and Perfect side by side. Check that score, 17-5 to 10-9. Panda still in the lead, and Panda trying to press his advantage here by just going around the map at an extreme pace. Doing everything he can to keep on building that lead. Perfect, though, stays the course of getting a lot of kills in this back area, being patient, buying his time, and he does well with that. Panda trying to switch it up. Doubles back. Another spawn over here. Cross from LZ. Down to the last 3 already again. Quick matchup for our contestants. And at the end of wave 4, it is 18-8 to 12-5. Panda in the lead. Following Perfect here on wave 5.
Hostiles en route. We gotta move.
Perfect takes the jump this time, though. Trying to get ahead of Panda. And see where Perfect goes. It looks like they both form another pincer maneuver here off of LZ. Trying to take advantage of this Hydra a little bit. Looks like Panda wants it. Perfect focusing on some other enemies, possibly. Up and over, looks for another spawn, does get a little bit, and some from behind, so that'll help him out here. Panda, though, with some combos and another Paul kill. 19-9 to 13-2. Panda still in the lead. Let me get out of the way here, let our contestants do what they do best. Looks like Perfect drops down. Going underneath. Panda up top. Perfect. Lots more combos. A few more kills to match. Going straight through the underside and back up the back here. The back stairwell. Trying to reposition. Once again, side by side. Panda and Perfect. Don't think these enemies are going to last too terribly long with these contestants on the field. Lots of enemies scattered throughout the back of the map here. This is a good opportunity for both of our contestants. Looks like Perfect is taking advantage of it. Panda coming in now. Really taking advantage of it. Dog, get off of me. Once again, not on the menu. Panda going forward. Perfect doubling back. Getting what he can. Panda getting what he can. At the end of wave 5, it is 22-3 to 16-7. Panda on top. Following Panda for wave 6. And his devices. So we'll see if they go for them or not. If they do not go for them, we as the Avengers, or well, Stealth Gritters here in this case, will pick them up.
Enemies triangulating our nearest.
Alright, if anybody calls it out, we will, but I'm going to go ahead and probably go on over to it. Now, Panda's calling it out. He wants it. So he's going to take the device. So that'll be one for Panda. Perfect out there getting kills. Cobra out from Perfect, though. And another device on the map. Looks like Perfect is going to go for it. And it looks like Perfect does get that one there. So, one apiece for our contestants. Another one is on the field. Looks like Fel Revenant might be able to go ahead and slide to a little bit below. No, Panda's going for it now. I thought Fel might have been in a good position to grab it from our contestant, but it looks like Panda does want it, so he is going for it. I will follow. So device is highly sought after here on this wave. Last one is on the field. Back this way on the underside. We'll see if anybody goes for it.
Yep.
Looks like Panda is going to go for it, so he'll take another one. He'll take 3 of them then. And Fel is here as well.
All enemy devices are now offline.
And that is all the devices. I'll be back to following Panda here. And Fel's going over to Perfect again to make sure everything is good on his end. But our contestants are doing a fantastic job at cleaning everything up. Fantastic wave. 28-6 to 22-3. Panda still in the lead. Panda going back to LZ. One enemy there. Couple more scattered around the map. We'll see who gets the cleanup here. Looks like Panda wants this one. Perfect going around the other side. Panda got it. No, Perfect got it actually with a Paul. Panda got the combo at the end of wave 6. It is 29-3 to 23-2. Panda in the lead following Perfect here for wave 7.
We're done here. Get yourself to the
All right, here we go. Wave 7 action. We'll see who the winner of game 1 is here. Side by side, both of our contestants. Watching from a little bit of afar right now, but I can easily drop down to see what our contestants are doing here at LZ. Perfect is on a dog, though. Needs to get off of that, and does. Panda trying to go after everything he can in front of him. Perfect is in the thick of things right now. And lots of enemies here over by LZ. Looks like our contestants are trying to keep everything local so that they can just funnel them in. A minute 30 to go in this matchup. Check score again. 31-1 to 24-8. Panda still in the lead. Pressing that advantage. Working this little corridor here, but Panda also coming up, trying to steal a few kills away. The rate at which these contestants are moving their juggernauts is amazing. Perfect going back over to LZ, and so is Panda. They've been fighting over the same spawns for quite a while here in this matchup. Less than a minute to go as well in this semi-final matchup. Perfect staying local, so is Panda. Approaching the 40-second mark, 32-7 to 26-5. Perfect going out a little bit more, trying to get some extra kills here before they get to LZ. Doubling back just a little bit, seeing what else he can get. Panda switching directions. 30 seconds to go. Across map revives are now off the table. So everybody will be heading to LZ shortly. 20 seconds to go in this matchup. 33-7 to 27-6. And 10 seconds to go. Everybody will be coming to LZ. And at the end of game one here, it is 36,029.9. Panda takes game one of this semi-final matchup.
I don't think I breathed once that whole game.
A fantastic matchup, full of energy. That was something to watch. So first, Perfect, I'd like to talk to you. That was a hard-fought match. How do you feel about this one?
Wow, crazy one. Panda is really quick with his juggernaut, and yeah, I try my best, but he was always a bit faster.
The positioning was extremely good from both of you. Panda, I'll talk to you now. You did get the jump on some of those spawns. How do you feel about this victory in game one of the semifinals?
I feel great.
You should feel great. That was a well-fought match. It was an entertaining match to watch, how fast the Juggernauts were flying around the map. We got the final scores, 36,000 to 99,900. Or, sorry, 99,000. 29,900. But that is your score, 36,029.9. Panda takes game one, and we'll see what happens in game number two. If it's anything like game number one, man, we're in for a show. We will see everyone in the next one.